set the mood for depression mode, so I would not not laugh. And just to be clear, smiling is not laughing. It will not count. Okay? Hi. Oh, sorry. I ran up the stairs. I'm out of breath. Whew. You'd think that a bitch who regularly works out wouldn't be winded from sprinting up and down the stairs, but... Bitch, am I out of shape? I go to the gym, though. Oh, it is early in the morning, and I did just eat a full meal, so... Well, hi, everyone! Hi. Thank you for the super money. Munch tax? There is no munch tax. No taxes! As a proper American... Naturally, I hate all taxes. Bro, is this your first fucking comment? Hold on. Bro, it is bro's very first comment, and bro just commented the word poop. Oh no, that's wrong. That's wrong. No, they were here for my Alpha Zaddy roleplay and my Puppy Girl roleplay. I just think they're a little freaky. You're only here for roleplay streams. Hold on. Are you kind of freaky though? I think I've stumbled upon one of those freaks. Work. Thank you, Mundane. Ariel, thank you for the shupa. Cozy's Chucky for the gooey. We love so much. Aristeful. I'll try not to mute too often, but I do mute to like sniffle and clear my throat because I think the sounds are gross. My apologies. It's just me being a lady. Thank you, well. Paxi, happy 3 months. Either time zones made me miss goops. So many goop streams. We should abolish the ocean. Yeah, honestly, just evaporate that shit. We should laser. We should deep fry. We should deep fry the ocean until there's nothing left. But maybe I'm suggesting that because I'm American and deep frying is a way of life. Yeah. Abolish all time zones. Okay? Thank you. Thank you for the shoe. Thank you for the 3 months. Probably thank you for the Aristeful. Sorry. I was literally talking to a friend about it last night. Apparently, like, the US, we've been having, like, all-time record-breaking amounts of pollen. So I think everyone's kind of going through sinus issues right now. So my apologies. Got a sniffle. Sorry about that. I did some yard work this morning. So I was outside for a bit. So I was probably huffing and puffing all that sweet, sweet pollen. So pardon me. But thank you for the show, probably. I was gonna tell a joke about sodium, but then I thought, nah. I'm just letting you stew in that one for a little bit. I'm just gonna let you stew in that. Let you think about it. Let you feel every moment of the not laughing happening. Just let you stew in it for a little bit. Let you cook. Thank you, Paxi. Goob. That me! I'm the goob! Hi! Thank you for the Shiba Paxi. Thank you, Shiba Boy. Listen, you're talking to the alpha dad joke maker. Okay? I am the proper dad joke user. So, nice try, but you failed. I'm gonna blurp. Excuse me, I burped. I just had some spicy tomatoes pasta. I take the cherry tomato. I chop them into halves. And then I take garlic. People ask me, Aya, how does your cooking taste so good? I use illegal amounts of garlic. I use garlic as if I'm trying to kill an army of vampires. I say, but I would never do because vampires are kind of sexy. And then I take my pan, add a small amount of olive oil. And then while the pan is still cool before it heats up, I put in my chopped garlic. I put it in there. Because as the oil heats up, so it heats up with the garlic in it, it infuses the oil with garlic flavor and it's delicious. And then, once it comes to a medium heat and the garlic begins to fry, I drop in my half-chopped cherry tomatoes, chopped side down. That way they cook that way and I can smush them down to make the sauce. And then, once I make the cherry tomato sauce, I add seasoning. I add a pinch of paprika, a pinch of thyme, a small amount of rosemary, salt, pepper, mixy. Then once it becomes a nice little sauce, I was boiling my pasta the whole time. And then I save aside a small amount of pasta water. I dump the pasta, I put the pasta in the pan. And then I mix the pasta and the sauce together. A little dash of the pasta water to make the sauce combine well. And then I serve on a bowl because I don't eat off plates because plates are weird. I eat out of a bowl like a real person. And I add a small amount of crunchy chili garlic sauce and chili oil on the very top as a garnish. I mix it all together. I slurp. I put it in the sink and do dishes later because I'm lazy right now. And then I have a tummy ache. Yeah. Sometimes I eat too fast and I get a tummy ache. It's hot girl problems, tummy aches and all. Yeah. Gual sauce. Thank you for the shiva bubbly. Sorry, it might be pun familiar with my sense of humor. I liked it more when you were racist. But thank you, bubbly. I almost laughed at my own joke. Okay, I need to... Does it count if I laugh at my own joke? Wait, what if I'm my own greatest enemy because I'm hilarious? I will have you know, by the way, during my performance review at work, my boss told me that I'm hilarious to work with. So, I'm canonically funny. It counts? No, but I'm hilarious! Oh no! But I'm hilarious! Oh no! Kacho, thank you for the shupa! Thank you, Kacho. Did you know Taiwanese celebrate Father's Day on August 8th because 8-8 sounds like Papa in Mandarin? Wait, that's cute. That's kind of cute, though. That's kind of adorable. I love those little angels. Thank you, Kacho. Mwah! Phantom, that's racist. Thank you for the shupa. On you. Give her a mirror and she'll disappear. I mean, vampires are pretty sexy. Bites my lip. I don't know. I would never bring garlic to a vampire convention. I find vampires a little sexy. No, that was not a genuine laugh. That was my fuckboy impression. Aiadmirers are quick to find ways to bend rules. It's like, come on, you know the point is to make me laugh. A silly little fuckboy laugh as a part of an impression does not count, obviously. Oh, that's where I put my salicylic acid. Huh. I'm having a small breakout on my chin. I think it's because of stress because of work. Because they're driving me crazy. Okay, there you go. I was wondering where I got this. The Ordinary has such a tiny little vial and it's clear, so I just lost it on my desk for a little bit. There it is. Yeah. Cheater? Okay, bye. Aiadmirers like bending rules to fit their narratives. And so I reject it. No, I know in my heart of hearts that didn't count. So, sorry I'm not allowed to do literal impressions I've been doing since debut. But okay. Thank you, Phantom. Good wants to spend time with us so much that she ignores the rules of her own stream so she can be with us forever. Mods kill this person. But boy, thank you for the super. Mods, kill that person too. Mods, just open fire, honestly. Mods, go ahead and commit a war crime. Phantom, thank you for the shupa. Thank you, thank you. No, come back. God, I hate this pollen. It is so bad. Holy shit. Living in the US gets worse every year. Thank you for the super, Phantom. Thank you for the shupa again, Phantom. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. Yeah, apparently pollen levels are like at a record high. And I don't even have allergies. Like, I have the most mild of allergies. The most, like, laid back, barely existent. Like, my allergies only come up during the pollen apocalypse type shit. Like the only allergies that I've had act up in, like, maybe the past bleep years of my life, like, my entire lifespan, has when I was in France to visit family. And, I don't have really a strong pollen allergy. I am allergic to cats, specifically outdoor cats. If it's an indoor cat, it's actually pretty okay, because, like, it's something about the pollen and the dander mixing together that absolutely destroy my allergies. And so when I was in France, and one of my uncles has an outdoor cat, I pet the cat, then rubbed my eye, and then my entire, like, half my face was swollen. Like, I look like I got, like, punched, you know? I couldn't see out of one of my eyes because I had such a severe allergic reaction. And that was like the last recorded time I've ever had like any kind of allergy nonsense. I have no food allergies, no nothing. Otherwise, despite the emaciated crippled form that's held together by Lexapro and Prozac and Xanax, I'm actually pretty physically healthy. And so like, it's kind of crazy how like I had such a severe reaction. But anyways, I don't typically have allergies, so like this year, me having this many like phlegm and like nose and sinus issues, I think it's just because of the crazy amount of pollen, because it's like record breaking this year. Yeah. But anyhow, thank you for the super mundane. Can't wait for Gooby's cameo in Shrek 5. I saw like how do you say? I saw screenshots or teasers or whatever, images from the movie. Why'd they change the art style so much? Is there like a particular reason why the art style changed? Because I think part of what made the original, aside like the original movies are so endearing in a way because they didn't look comedic. Like the art style looked not particularly funny, and I think that's made the jokes land a lot harder because it looks very straight-laced and not particularly stylized, you know? Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm not really. It's like I don't know, I feel like what made it funny to me in the first place was the lack of styling. That's like I think the deadpan, like the certain humor, just works better with the juxtaposition of like a non-animation or non-stylized art style. Yeah. So people are it's been so long since 4, so a lot of animators are from who did like how to. Oh, I'm from the How to Train Your Dragon team. Sorry, I'm like stroking out. Like, sometimes long sentences throw me the fuck off when I'm trying to read them out loud. I struggle to read things out loud for some reason. Yeah. I don't know why. I tend to struggle to read things out loud. It's like, I can read very fast, and I can power through books pretty quickly, but for some reason, I really struggle to, read things out loud. Yeah. Thank you. I guess so, but it doesn't explain the art style, though. You can animate things without changing the art style. Yeah. Thank you for the 46 months, Vivicore. Thank you. It's a goop. The pollen made your eyes out. Can pollen do that? Can pollen actually do that? You seem tired. Sure. Okay, there's the laugh. Sure. It may be an exasperation laugh, but it counts. Alright, good night, everyone. Bye-bye. Okay, now that stream's over, we can talk normally. Since technically this is the end stream screen, so thank you for the super phantom. Thank you. Yeah, it was more like an exasperation laugh because I don't know what kind of comment it is. You seem tired today. Like, okay, thanks. Thanks a lot. That's so sweet. Thanks. I'm actually very alert. I had 9 hours of sleep last night, which is double what I usually get. Yeah. Yeah, so anyway, it was an exasperation laugh because I was like, what kind of comment is this? Like, oh, you seem horrible today. You look awful. Sure, thanks. I didn't know you could tell through live 2D, but cool. Yeah, I got 9 hours last night because, you know, I'm dual employed, and so on a fair amount of my nights, I get around 3 to 4 hours. So, yeah, sorry, I didn't know it was Struggle Olympics. Pardon me, I slept too much. Sorry about that. Yeah. Yeah. And so, yeah, it's like stream is... Oh my god, okay, fine, hold on. Okay, there it is. Phantom, thank you for the shupa. They seem really lovable and huggable and cootie and bootsy today. Thank you. Thank you. I know, right? Me? Sleeping in this economy? Wow. Imagine. Wow, me sleeping? Unheard of. I never sleep. It's like sometimes... You know, my doctor did say that my lack of sleep may be contributing because my family does have a history of heart issues because... Fuck our genetics, I guess. But one of the things that we have is like high blood pressure because of stress and stuff like that. And my doctor was like, no, I don't believe in laughing, Era. It's like a part of my high blood pressure getting worse over the past couple years. My doctor says because of poor sleep. Yeah, because he was like, so how much do you sleep per day? And I was like, well, 3 times a week I sleep around 2 to 3 hours on a bad night. On a good night, 5 hours. On a very good night. And he was like, well, that may be contributing to your increased high blood pressure. Because... Well, it could be either that or just it could be symptoms raising their ugly head now because your family has a history of it. Yeah, but I don't sleep a whole lot. Yeah. Thank you for the Super Pinkerton. Thank you for the Akashupa Mavros. You know what's funny in Akashupa? It is not actually. It seems like a financial tomfoolery. Yeah, poor financial decisions of anything. Thank you, Mavros. Beautiful. I think I need to spit a loogie or something. Thank you for the Super Mavros. Thank you for the usual blood. It is not. It sounds like tomfoolery. Thank you, my dear. Love the Gooby, especially when she gets sleep. Yeah! I love getting sleep. I'm behind on several deadlines as a result, though. I probably shouldn't have slept as much as I did. I think it's probably bad for me to sleep that much, but I was really tired and I had a really hard week. And I'm also extremely anxious about my stupid trip next in a couple of days. And so, like, yeah. It's like, I'm hard stressing about it because I can't wait to be on life or death mode for 3 days straight. I can't wait. It's gonna be so fun. I love not having any kind of stress outlet for 3 days straight. I can't wait. I hope the entire building burns with everyone inside of it because I hate everyone in that building. Thank you for the Akashupa Mabbers. Thank you for the Shupa Majura. Thank you, Tharja. If it was for me, then here's a stinky viewer tax. Love you, going on. Thank you for the shupa. Thank you. Mavros, thank you for the shupa. Thank you for the Aka shupa. You know what's funnier than an Aka shupa? A second Aka shupa. No, it's arguably worse. I wanted to say it's arguably worse. Yeah. It's arguably worse. Very much worse. Thank you very kindly. Mods, twist Mavros' testicles. If Mavros does not have testicles, give me a old nipple twist. Thank you. Jay Stodies, thank you for the shupa. Just woke up and you know what I'm gonna do is spoil my favorite, loveliest, stinkiest, dorky goop empress of Aya kind, of course. There's no need to spoil me, excuse you. Thank you very kindly. Yeah, ridiculous. Ridiculous. Mods, give me old dick twist. Grab his dick and twist it! Thank you for the shupa, Killship. Thank you for the shupa, J. Very original. Thank you. Extremely original. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, when I get back home, I think I'll just start slashing random tires around my city, cause like this entire work trip is stupid. It's incredibly stupid and pointless, and also like it kind of feels like a slap in the face when we're paying for a very stupid and expensive and dumb work event thingy. When my pay raise got IOU'd because our company's out of money. So everything feels like a slap in the face. I have no reason to go. None of my clients will be there. I don't see the point of any of this. We let go a bunch of people and we're withholding our pay increases. And so like it feels like a slap in the face. It feels like honest to God disrespect that I'm being forced on a stupid work trip on money that we don't have when you already held back when you're holding back my pay increase, you know? After I went through hell this past year to do my job and do it very well, you know? So yeah, they also paused their 401k matching, because one thing I would like, I really hate I do not like my job. I do it because I have to, because I don't want to gap my resume. And plus I spent so many years in college and so much time learning what I learned. And so, but I do think that one thing my company did very well was the benefits. We had very solid benefits. And at least we still have all of our insurance and all that's untouched. But they're pausing certain things in our benefits, including the 401k matching, which is pretty good. And now they're pausing it. And so they're pausing their 401k matching. They let go half our team. They're sending us on a stupid, expensive, pointless trip. They're holding back my pay increase because they just IOU'd me on my increase, basically, after working my balls off. And so, yeah, I already had no loyalty to this company, but now it's active malice. Now it's active malice. I'm like, oh, wow, I hate you. And apparently, the last time they did this was during the 2008 financial crisis. Yeah. The last time they did this was almost 20 years ago during the financial crisis. And so, like, that's kind of crazy. Quiet quitting? I already quiet quitted ages ago. It's like I don't give the company any more than they deserve. And so I get like golden reviews because I've mastered the art of doing as little as possible and looking really good while doing it. Like when I work from home on Mondays and Fridays, here's the trick. I do nothing. The most I'll do is send an email. If it's like very important, then I might do it. But generally speaking, I do basically nothing on Mondays and Fridays because I don't think that I owe this company my entire soul, you know? And like it's I just don't think they deserve it. Yeah. And so yeah, it's justified lollygagging. Yeah. I recently learned that Europeans don't always know what lollygagging is. Lollygagging is a term that means like dragging your feet, like bullshitting around, bullshitting. Yeah, bullshitting. Yeah, bullshitting's a good way to put it. Yes. Yeah, lollygagging equals bullshitting or like not doing anything, you know? Yeah. Exactly. I'm big chilling when I'm at home. I ain't doing shit. All right. I'm not even sorry about it. I'm not even sorry about it. I encourage all of you to do it. If you have a hybrid job, I encourage you now, of course, use your own discretion, but me personally, steal from your company. Not literally. Steal time. Steal time. You know why? Because if the company found it more affordable to kill you, to walk into your house and get you between the eyes, they would. So, do the bare minimum. Get the job done, but never go above and beyond. And if you have to, gauge why. Go above and beyond only when it's beneficial to you. Okay? Other than that, don't bother. Yeah. Don't bother. Remember that the only reward for good hard work is more work. So don't do it. Yeah. Do the bare fucking minimum. Do the bare minimum. Do what is exactly in your job description and nothing else. Okay? Now, some people may go, "Oh, Aya, you're part of you're one of the youngins in the workplace who doesn't go above and beyond." Has going above and beyond helped you? Has going above and beyond and sacrificing your soul for a company helped you? Aside from the tiny 1% who are probably nepos anyways, has it helped you? It does not. It does not. Do what's only required, and barely. Okay? You owe them nothing. If they could save money by killing you, they would. So, Absolutely. Yeah, exactly. People who say that cope for lost time. Yeah, they cope for it. And plus, the thing is, hard work and actual care for your company may have worked in the past. It no longer works. We are now in a corporate hellscape where that does not work. That does not work at all. It no longer works. The same systems that worked 15 years ago are no longer in effect. Okay? We are up shit's creek, and it's every man for themselves. So, do what's barely required. Get away with murder if you can. Okay, I'm not condoning hurting people. Don't do that. But I'm just saying, if you can get away with doing very little, get away with doing very little. Okay? Yeah. Thank you for the super Tharja. It's still time for your company, and not literally. Me that stolen bowls and plates my ceramics company job. Okay, I don't condone that. That's a crime. I don't condone that. That's kind of a crime. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see that. Guys, don't admit to crimes in my chat. What legally? What am I supposed to do with that? Legally, don't admit to crimes in my chat. What do I do? At that point, what the fuck do I do? I can't help you there. Okay, just don't admit to shit in here. What the fuck? What the fuck? What the fuck? Don't be doing crimes and shit. I don't want to be involved. Leave me out of that. Thank you, Phantom. This why Gooby is the Che Guevara of tubers. Who dat? I'm oopid. Who dat? Thank you, Phantom. Yeah. Can you teach me what went wrong? I haven't entered the workforce yet, but I'm curious. Well, many things. So, I don't want to get into the socio-politics of it all, but just from general observations, these are general observations. The job market is a fuck. The job market is one whole fuck right now. It is some fuck shit. I don't know how it is globally, but at least in my local scene, it is a fuck right now. And what happened was, just for reference, the state minimum wage in my state has not changed since 2009. It is 2026. Almost 20 years. The federal minimum wage has not changed. It does not catch up with inflation. Even my company, which has generally good benefits, they do not pay for us enough to compensate for inflation. Okay? Additionally, do you know how many job listings aren't even real? It's AI crap that steals your information for some bullshit. Okay? The people at the top have yanked the ladder behind them. Boomers! They got to the top using systems that worked in the past and yanked up the ladder from behind them, leaving the rest of us to starve. And so, basically, socioeconomic scenery has changed. What worked in the past no longer works. There's a lot of slop you have to get through to find work now. You're either underqualified, you're overqualified, you're too young, you're too old. Everything is a fuck right now. Everything is a fuck, okay? And mind you, I got lucky with my job. You know why? So, my dad worked at my company. The thing is, you must be wondering, Aya, how do you hate Nepo babies when you are a Nepo baby? Well, my dad worked in IT in my current company. And I was like, I just got let go from my current job because of COVID. And I asked my dad, I was like, Dad, in this department of your company, do you know if they're hiring? And he says they might be. I'm like, Dad, can you hand me the contact information, the emails, for all of the people in this department, starting from the most important to the least important? And he was like, okay, sure. And so, I harassed them via email. Ask, hello! My name's AiaAmare, nice to meet you. I saw you had an opening for this job. I got your email from perfectly legal means, don't ask why. And I'd like to interview for this job. And basically, I harassed them for, I think, a month. I applied normally through the website portal. And then I harassed them. I was like, hey, I hope you saw my application. Hope you're looking forward to... I'm looking forward to talking to you in person. Hey, I noticed you haven't responded to my email yet. Can I talk to you in person? And eventually, I got my interview. And I was so charismatic and funny that I got the job. And the real kicker is that they didn't find out for months afterwards. Where they're like, hey, you know, you share the same last name as Mr. Amare from the IT department. I'm like, oh yeah, that's my dad. They're like, what? I just never told them. Yeah. I just didn't tell them. Yeah. No, I told them not to tell anyone. I was like, no, I'll get them through my own merit. I think because I was young and I was younger and more headstrong. And so I didn't tell anyone. And so they're like, yeah, you have the same name as so-and-so. Like 2 months into my employment at my company. And I was like, yeah, it's my dad. So basically I harassed them. So, yeah. Yeah. Thank you for the soup. Thank you, J Stories. Thank you. Chile, I already called an exterminatus. Good! Deserved at this point. Deserved! Yeah. Thank you for the soup. Thank you. Thank you for the soup, Vivicor. I took a cookie from the cookie jar. One of my coworkers casually stole a burrito from a table in the break room. Then we got a ping on team from someone else's team going like, "Hey, who took my burrito?" My coworker with the burrito wrapper still in her hands is like at my desk, just looks at me. I'm like, "Oh no, you're part of the problem! Oh no!" Thank you, Lily. Thank you for the soup. Hi, Gooby. I was held against my will in my place of employment again. Egad! Unforgivable! Unforgivable! Thank you for the shubla. Thank you. Thank you. And even then, it's like, I know I say that I do the bare minimum. The work is done. I saved us from $1 million problem. I found over 80 grand in savings. It's like, I do my job well. I just do it well enough that I can slack off. Okay? I know that my bare minimum is good enough for what they need. Why exert myself? You know? Why sacrifice my soul for a corporation who will throw me away the first chance they have? You know? And so, like, no, I label myself as a slacker, but that's just because I have the right to slack. Yeah. Do you find AI actually helpful in increase? Are you a real person? Sorry, these questions are so. Was that rude? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you a real Quick! Where were you during 9/11? Quick! Quick! Where were you during the 2008 financial crisis? Hold up. Just checking. Thank you, J Stoties. My crime, I took a potato chip and ate it. To be fair, I eat Cheetos with chopsticks at my desk sometimes because I don't want no Cheetos dust. I don't want no Cheetos dust on my fingies while I type on the keyboard, so I eat all my chippies with chopsticks. Yeah. Corgi, thank you for the shupa. On the street, due to crippling Seth/goob addiction. Guys, please don't become addicted to VTubers. That's cringe. Don't be addicted to VTubers. There could be like a moral thing with it, but it's mostly just cringe. Yeah. Thank you, Corgi. Thank you. Yeah. Thank you. Do I think there's real use case for AI? Yeah. Yeah, but just like anything else, humanity has found a way of making a somewhat useful tool into degenerative slop. I think there are excellent use cases, especially in healthcare, with in the medical field with AI. But instead, we're making dumb Fruit Island videos. You know? I think people get a little knee-jerky about AI. I think there are proper use cases for it, but I just think, why are we using it for the worst way possible? Like, why are we using it as shit from a butt? You know, we could be doing so much more. You know? There are cases where it's applicable, but for some reason we choose the worst possible application. Or at least not all of us, some of us. Thank you, Malcolm. On a niche nobody else understands and then become so good at it that it's trivial for you and then teach nobody else how to do it and then coast. That's what I did. Like, only I know how to use a specific system at work. They can't get rid of me. These notes that I have for my job, I'm taking with me. No one's getting these. When I leave this company is fucking dying. If they fire me, they're torpedoing themselves, okay? They can't fucking get rid of me. Okay? It is the strat. It is simply the strat. Okay? Become irreplaceable. Become a non-negotiable. If I die, so does everyone! Okay? Thank you for the Shiba Phantom. Might as well face it, you're addicted to go. No addiction, no! Yeah, I mean, to be fair, they don't need me to start dying because they're already low-key dying, so, Ito, ble. Ito. Yeah. Ito. Yeah. Hehehehe. Ito. Anyhow. Yeah, I want to be the corporate doomsday device of office ladies. Yeah, atta girl. Hee. Line you. Yeah, and so yeah, is this live? Are you having a stroke? Of course it is. It's not a dead stream, it's a live stream. Yeah. At the rate things are going, they may go under before they even fire you. Yeah, also that may be the thing, but at least I'll get unemployment for a bit. I have been passively looking. Yeah. It's Father's Day house pop. Oh, Mom and Dad are out right now. I sent them to the spa. I sent Mom and Dad to get a couples massage. So, yeah. So, yeah. So happy Father's Day, everyone. I sent my mom and dad to go get a couple's massage. Yeah. And then we're getting a brunch tomorrow. Yeah. Thank you for the super stories. It's like the company is Terra and Gooby's the emperor on the throne. Remove it and the fuck ton of demons flood and destroy it all. Chili's the goo empress. Girl, I love the concept of like someone described the Imperium in 40K to be like a great hulking beast marching towards death. I love it. The Imperium is fucked. I kind of love it. Thank you, J Stories. Happy Father's Day to me and my 5 kids. Thank you. Thank you. Let me introduce you to my Aya bot 69K. A premium Aya that mimics the Gooby perfectly. I don't think there'll ever be any AI Aya because, quite frankly, AI does not want to recreate whatever the fuck I have going on, okay? I'm gonna be real. There are absolutely no bots out there that want to recreate whatever the fuck I have going on. I think it saves me from the robot takeover because, quite frankly, the level of cringe that I operate on is not replicable. Rebecca? Replicable. What was I talking about? I forgot. Wait, what was I talking about? Rebecca! What was I talking about? Wait, hold up. What was I talking about? I forgot. Wait, hold on. Wait, no, I actually forgot. Wait, I forgot. What was I talking about? Wait. She's so cute in her brain is like, yo! Oh, replicable. Yes. Yeah, replicable. Check out what kind of sound I can make with my boob. Das ist Grubenfarten. You ever think about dying? I wonder what nothingness feels like. I wonder what it feels like. Are you having a stroke? Yeah. Oh, right! AI can't replicate me because I don't think this amount of cringe is physically replicable. In reality. I just don't think it's physically possible. Yeah, I just don't think it's ever possible, in my humble opinion. Yeah. What would your last meal be? Bunbahue? Hue style beef noodle soup. Or a McDonald's hash brown. Or Sanuki udon. Or a cold sesame paste noodles. Or McDonald's chicken nugget. Or my mom's beef stew. Or a Dutch Bros Golden Eagle iced coffee. Or tater tot casserole. Or a peanut butter and jelly burger. Or collard greens. Or Vietnamese Cajun fusion crawfish boil. Or I forgot. Mentaiko cream pasta. Yeah. Oh, I love Hutu. Hutu's good. Or yeah, I already laughed at the. We're technically stream's over, so actually nothing really matters here because stream ended. Yeah. Oh! Hold You make me feel mighty real. You make me feel mighty real. Make me feel mighty real. Make me feel mighty real. Like, Carl counts a meal, 3 meal. Bitch, the whole damn buffet. Bitch, she's the whole damn buffet. Breakfast, lunch, and dinner. In the bedroom, in the kitchen, on the counter, in the bathroom, in the attic, in the basement, on the roof, on the space station. All day, every day, till the room stank. Will you be here on the 26th? Yes, sir! Sir, yes, sir. I'll be gone. I'll be gone from, on the 23rd and 24th. I'll be back by the 25th. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, we're in the dead zone. Yeah. And so nothing here matters. Yeah, nothing here matters because, technically stream is over, so... No poop! No. Thank you, baby core. Oh, have you eaten a meal or have eaten something for Membies? I will eat. I had lunchy already. I made my spicy tomato pasta. The 20th was yesterday, babes. Yeah. I know! The 23rd to 24th? With no goob? Might as well be death! Just death! If nothing matters, then surely I can spend freely here, right? No. Just because things don't matter here, just because we're in the void, just because we're stuck in the time-space continuum, does not mean you can be up to your bullshit. Hold on. You make me feel mighty real. Just because we're together in the void does not mean you can be unwise burbs. I will not allow it. These stinky burbs, these troublemakers, these lollygaggers. Yeah, you're not allowed to. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. I'm not allowed. Shut up. Yeah, no, Brando, shut up. Mature, thank you for the shupa. Mwah! No more thinking for you, beautiful. Wait. Oh no! I've been given the kissy that stops me from thinking. Uh-oh. Where am I? Who am I? What's a VTuber? I must figure how to make my outfit. Isn't it pretty? Yeah. It's not true Lolita technically, but it's more like Lolita Victorian inspired. Yeah. Yeah. Void Supas are free. No, they are not. All Supas sacrificed to the void will be put inside of your butts. They'll simply appear in your booty. Don't ask how it works. It just does. Don't question science. You'll never understand it. You're not a genius like me. My brain is far too large and wrinkly. I need a sniffle. Pardon. I am not shrinking. Shut up. No, Kuwaikas! Thank you for the shupa, just J-Stodies. Would you rather have Karlak in the chaplain armor or in the Grey Knight's armor? Also, did you get to listen to Snake and Blink yet? I have not. I've been busy. No, I'd rather have her wear nothing. I think Karlak looks the sexiest when she's covered in blood and nothing else. I would get that woman pregnant so fast, you have no idea. She'd get pregnant so fast. Like, I would just touch her palm and boom, like 9 months, you know? Yeah. Eye of the Void, what is your wisdom? Be kind to others. Unless they are millionaires. Yeah. Happy Father's Day.
Oh, thank you, Princess. Thank you, Princess. Zaddy was wondering when Zaddy was going to get a happy Father's Day. Zaddy may have to reward your loyalty to Zaddy with some virtual backshots, waiter Princess. Zadi is very happy to see that. Thank you, Princess.
So your cursed stream worked too well. It didn't storm on the 19th for me, but all of my plans fell through and I couldn't grill. You're too powerful. Thank you. I know. I know. Mm-hmm.
I see you missed Zadi's voice. It's been a while, Princess Kemi. Zadi is happy to see you.
Mod-chan, please send Aya the both of them cameo address to her. Mods, kill Josh. Thank you. Wrap it up. No! No. I miss...
Zadi missed you too, Princess. Perhaps, Princess, were you craving Zadi's virtual backshots? Were you craving Zadi's a virtual backshot, Princess? Very many kittens do, but you're my favorite, Princess. I am not like the others, Princess. You see, Princess, Zadi no longer go outside to date people. Zadi has found a new form of meeting women. VTuber.
Anyways, no, my curse is too powerful. Sorry, Majira. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. No, too late. Sorry, babes. I don't use Tinder to meet women. I use VTuber. There's a lot of that. There's a lot of that. Hand holding's illegal. I have gloves. It's fine. Jay Stody, thank you for the shupa. Don't worry, gang. I'll pay for our therapy bills. No, you can afford the therapy bills in the void. So welcome to the void country. Void country? Your therapy costs $420.69 per minute. So it's deeply unaffordable because Big Void wants you to be depressed and lonely forever. Mm-hmm. Yeah. It's all a ploy by Big Void. Well, you have Vigs. You're so incredibly what the fuck you mean? Okay, come on. Of all the VTubers out there, I'm actually fairly well adjusted. I'm like super well adjusted. Okay? Yeah. I'm very, very well adjusted in comparison to most VTubers. Okay, I don't have a single criminal record. I don't have a single Google Docky on me. I'm pretty solid. Okay? I have a 401k. I'm gainfully employed. I pay my bills. Okay, like... I consider myself mentally pretty well, honestly. It's a lot... The bar's in hell, absolutely. But, like... I don't know. I feel like... My mental health is, like, in a decent place. I have my shit managed. I ain't perfect, but where no one's looking for perfection. No, every world is looking for good enough. You know? Does the void have hot pot? Yes. Yes. Does that be the type he doesn't need a shower? It's called pheromone maxing. Yeah. Yeah. Does it make you well, compared to other VTubers? Compared to other VTubers, I'm like super normal. I'm like super normal. Yeah. Yeah, I forgot when I laughed. I kind of chuckled at a wild comment, and that was it. Yeah, it was a little unclimactic. Yeah. I just VTuber. Yeah, you fucking VTuber. Does an aggressive hand gesture, probably a peace sign or something. I smell just aura, bro. I smell good. I smell like mochi. I need to show my favorite online store. So there's a website called Mochi Glow. Yeah, Mochi Glow. They have the most yummy scents. They're inspired by Asian smells, like pandan, Asian bakery, Thai milk tea, white rabbit candies, and I have one that smells like a Fruit Loops. Yeah, I also have the yuzu lemonade scent. It's really good. Yeah, put me on speaker then, Majura. Yeah, gamer aura. I'm not much of a gamer though. I'm bad at games. What do I do well? I don't know what I do well. I don't know why people watch me, honestly. To this day, I don't know why people watch me. I yap a lot, but then you can find a yapper anywhere, you know? I'm a dime a dozen. Yeah. I don't know what I do well. Huh. I like Cinnamon Toast Crunch too, but it hurts my teeth. It's too sweet. Yeah. I'm a Yap Maxer. I'm like decent at Minecraft. I'm okay. You crash out at Akasupa's? Well, yeah. God forbid I don't want you to spend too much. God forbid I worry about your finances. Yeah. Idea I'm okay. Thank you, J Stoties. Thank you for the shupa. I recall you purged Xenos and Heretic filth well for the Emperor. Anything for the Emperor. That is simply the Emperor's will. Thank you for the 50 gift of Mambe's penny. Thank you. Welcome, new maidens, to the maidenship. Welcome on in. If y'all got a gift of membership from Pretty, make sure to thank them properly. Thank you, Pretty. Thank you. Welcome. Make sure to be mindful of chat rules and to deliver your blood sacrifice ASAP. We don't pay taxes here because we're a legally recognized cult. The Rust is best. I am currently working on my Lehman Rust battle tank. Yeah. Well, I'm working on 2 tanks. I have the Exorcist and the Lehman Rust battle tank. I really wanted like a Kriegsman look for it, but unfortunately the soldier on it seems like very run-of-the-mill Astra Militarum. Yeah. Thank you, Majira. Quick, everyone spell Gooby. She deserves it. Listen here, you. I'm approaching. No! No! Objectively incorrect. No. Gooby does not need to be spoiled. Gooby's already spoiled. Gooby's gonna go rotten and her teeth fall out. Absolutely not. Absolutely, positively, completely not. You dweeb. Okay? Bad. Bad burp. Bad. Mods? Arrest Majura. Yeah. I like the second she's been searching for the... Shut up! Shush. Shush. What about absolutely positively yes? If you do, you can put in the sock. Yeah. No. Machan will not. Machan's loyal to me only. All Aiadmirers found spending unwisely will be put in the sock and beaten against the wall. Yeah. Am I free of my super diet? No, never! Mukata kuronoka nigetsu no ni kono dio ni chikazuite kuronoka. Did I summon a demon just now? Oopsies. Apparently when I speak French, it sounds like I'm trying to summon demons. Why is boof beef? French is weird. Yeah, apparently when I speak French, it sounds like I'm summoning demons. She can't fit us all in the sock. It's a very big sock. It's a very big sock, okay? Yeah, boof. I think oof means egg or something, like the fucking Roblox, like oof. You know, like the Roblox sound? Yeah. Romance languages. Abigail, let me speak some French between your legs. Han! La poussée! Like, I don't know, like what? Shut up, Corgi. Yeah, French is weird. Yeah. You're approaching me? Instead of running away, you're coming right to me? Yeah, Is that is you know the guy, the video of the guy like riding a bike through the tunnel and he's like sex? I think about him a lot. I wonder what he's up to. I hope he's well. Yeah. I wonder what that guy's up to. You know him, right? He's like in the tunnel and he's bicycling into the tunnel. He's like, what about sex? Like that guy. I hope he's doing well. I hope he's like mentally okay. Because those are the actions of a man in crisis. But like, I hope he's fine. Yeah. Yeah, Takeshi, yeah! Takeshi, don't do it, you're definitely gonna die! Sex! Yeah! Takeshi, yeah, yeah, I hope he's doing well. Yeah, I hope he's doing alright. You know? I hope he hasn't exploded or anything, you know? That's a lot of sex to contain in one body. Yeah. Ouvre la bouffe hon hon pousse la Mont Blanc. Did I summon another demon? I may have summoned more silly European languages. Silly Europe. Silly. Silly Europeans. Yeah, crazy Dayo. Crazy Dayo. Crazy. I forgot what I was talking about. Hi! Hi! Hi, Europeans! It's been interesting seeing Europeans go to America for the first time. Like, I saw a post from, like, JP Twitter of Japanese soccer fans being in Texas and going to a steakhouse and like, guys, they give you free bread. Don't eat too much free bread. Save space for the steak. I'm like, you're learning the strats. Yeah. I shall summon a demon. Ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka, ooga chaka. Hoo, ha, hoo, tiki, tiki. Wee, my baguette beats when Goob is around. You mean your wee-wee? That means wee-wee. Oh no, my baguette! Oh no, my baguette! Oh no, le bébé! Yeah, always leave room for steak. When I go to a steakhouse, I'm there to eat them out of house and home. And Gooey's so beautiful, it's distracting me from getting things done on a lazy Sunday. Silence. Pain into chocolate. Hold the chocolate. So just pain? Pain? On vanilla? Every time I see a news article, something about cracking a great glacier or iceberg, I think the damn saber-toothed squirrel. Oh yeah, from Ice Age. Scrat! His name is... Have some respect on my boy Scrat, you pleb. You fucking pleb. His name is Scrat. Have some fucking respect. What the hell? Really? It's only... Shut up, Weepin. The Aiadmirers are delusional. They want to spoil a Gooby who's not even cute. If I was cute, then I get it. But I'm not. Therefore, it makes no sense. Yeah. Okay? Well, Scrat keeps destroying the ice. Actually, it's global warming. Whips. We're really out here killing the planet, aren't we? Yeah. Aiadmirers are delusional. Ridiculous and delusional. Ridiculous. Delusional and silly and bonkers. Ridiculous. Pure copium? I just don't see it. I feel like of all, like, I don't have particularly cute mannerisms or habits, methinks, you know? I unironically go to LARP battles. That's kind of unequivocally uncute. It's a bit uncute, isn't it? Clipperina, happy 22 months. Gooby's so cute, so she must be spelled incorrect. Incorrect. No. Can a super chat buy a beholder's eye on the black market? No. Yeah, what the hell? What the hell? It's cute that you're invested in your interest. It's called having hobbies. Life is depressing without them. Okay? You don't have to see it. It's about others' perception of you, not your perception of yourself. No, you're wrong. I have now willed you to be incorrect. What qualifies as cute mannerisms? I don't know, anything Fish does, I guess. Fish is cute. Yeah, whenever I think of cute livers, I think of Fish, Maria, Petra, Clara, Millie, and you know, like they have cuter mannerisms. Yeah, squirrels. Yeah. What if we aguaguipa? I'll put you in the sock and beat you to death. Yeah. Your therapist must be punching the walls. Listen, we have bigger issues than how cute I am, okay? Waffles are waffles by a long shot. Waffles. Yeah. Well, those girls are biased. They're Who the fuck's be calling me cute? What the fuck? Who the fuck's calling me cute? As far as I'm concerned, I don't get cute by anyone aside from Shad. So, like, I'm not sure what you're talking about. Ouchie, what's that? Why does that hurt? Ouchie, my thumbnail. Yeah. I just don't get it. I a cute and goob. No, just goob. Everyone? Literally who? Waffles, do you hate pancakes? Unironically, I actually do like pancakes. They're too soft and soggy. I like the crisp fluffiness of a waffle. I feel like pancakes get sogged up immediately. You know? Yeah. Yeah. Mannerisms? I'm a little self-conscious of my mannerisms. A little bit. I'm just cringe. I think I can be endearing if you find cringe endearing. You know? Yeah. Silence, Kemi! I hope you have diarrhea. More people in your adult life have called you cute than not. Have they? I don't know. Oh, wow, but soggy fries is too damn much, eh? Okay, I see how it is. Oh, soggy pancakes are fine, but Aya liking soggy fries is like a sin, okay? Okay, wow. I can't believe you're racist towards me. Shut up! Yeah, fiber gummies. I take, biotin gummies to help with my hair and my nails. Yeah. You're so cute. I don't believe you, Yo. Wow! You're forcing waffles to fall within a certain conformity on Pride Month, Cujo? Wow, okay, homophobe. Okay, I see how it is. Well, okay, I get it. During Pride Month? Wow, okay. Yeah, wow. Wow, are you gendering the waffles? Wow! Okay, I see how it is. Wow. Wow, okay. Holding waffles to waffle pancake norms? Okay. Whatever. I see how it is. On Pride Month nonetheless. Very good, thank you for Shupa. The council's decided. The goob is cute. Wrong! Unequivocally incorrect. What if the Aiadmirers are just a little deluded? You know? I fear the Aiadmirers have, like, delusions, you know? I think they're just kind of loopy and deluded. Yeah. I think the poor Burbies are simply a little confused. They're a little confused, methinks. Yeah. You're deluded? Shut up! That's not a real council. How come I don't see a seal? I don't see a fancy wax seal. I don't see people in cool robes. Therefore, you're not legitimate. Okay? Yeah. Jury nullification? I don't believe in the jury. When I go to jury... I've been to jury duty a couple times. I don't want to be there. And so, like... You know how they'll ask you, like, oh, here's the case we're looking over. If you believe you may have any prejudices against this case, like, state it now so they can pick out people who might be biased. And so, one of them was a drunk driving case, which I have very strong feelings about. So I justifiably, justifiably said, "Oh well, I have a lot of hatred for drunk drivers." So like, yeah. The thing is, like, people will at least like be a little honest, or at least try to hide if they're being dishonest about their opinions. This guy, so so we were told the name of the defendant, who had a notably Asian last name, right? And so when they ran in the room and like, okay, raise your hand if you might have a bias against this. And I was like, well, I'm particularly aggressive against drunk drivers, so like I hate drunk drivers. I think they're all bad. And they're like, okay. The guy, like 5 seats away from me, raised his hand, and mind you, he looks Asian, okay? He raises his hand and he's like, I hate Asians. Bro! He's like, I hate Asians. And it's like, dude! What the fuck? I mean, he didn't have to do. He didn't get picked for jury duty, so it worked. He was let go like the rest of us. It was fine. But I was like, bro, that is crazy. Whoa! Insane. And so he didn't get picked. So like, all right, it worked. J Studies, thank you for the shupa. They say the review reflects the streamer. So what does that say, colon J? The viewer reflects me in like a funhouse mirror kind of way, you know? A funhouse mirror sort of way. I am Goob, and I'm cool and chivalrous and charismatic, and Aiadmirers are soggy, notably soggy, uncomfortably moist, and dorky. Yeah. Thanks to the super corgi. Yeah. And so, it's like a funhouse mirror reflection, so yeah. Yeah, bro, I mean, it worked. You got a jury duty, so... Yeah. I'm gonna burp. Excuse me. Excuse me. I did not make you rich. Shush, you. Shush. Thank you for the Shupa Phantom. In a funhouse mirror sort of way. That's true because we are all taller than you. Aiadmirers are canonically less than a foot tall. Yeah. Unfortunately for you, I can prove you wrong with facts and logic because, Aiadmirers are canonically less than a foot tall. Canonically. Yeah. The Aiadmirers are so tiny. Super, super tiny. Itty bitty. Tiny whiny. It's cute how you want to take your plushie on of us on trips and stuff. I just like plushies. Like, I bring Min Min to my Japan trips because I get lonely. So, yeah. Retcon our hat, please? No. I don't feel like it. I think you're cute and tiny and small. Aren't you 2 apples tall? Don't you have diarrhea? You don't think so? Check again, scrub. Anyways, Aiadmirers are not chickens, they're borbs, and they're rotund. Yeah. Ridiculous. 22 centimeters tall is not the size of, like, a hand. I watched the B movie recently in a watch-along, and the whole time I imagined Barry quoting the human as you because of the high difference colon J heart emoji. Did y'all hear something? Sippy sippy. Y'all hear something? I didn't. I don't hear nothing. Anyhow. Anyhow. Ito blip. Ito. Hey, Aiadmirers. Myers, random, complete unrelated thing. Pick a number between 1 and 20. Pick a number between 1 and 20, Aiadmirers. Just out of curiosity. You make me feel mighty real. Make me feel mighty real. Make me feel mighty real. Gotcha. Okay, nothing. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. No, it's nothing. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. It's nothing. It is something. It's nothing. Don't worry about it. Nothing. What? Silly Borbies. What are you so paranoid for? I know nothing. Silly Borbos. You feel anything. Anyways, just silly goober things. Don't mind me, silly goober things. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Yeah, don't worry about it. Stop toiling. No, I know nothing. Why are you so suspicious of the goob? The goob did nothing wrong. I am just a goob. Just a gooby. Yeah. A harmless gooby who's never done nothing wrong her whole damn life. So yeah. A distraction. I have work to do. I should probably end the stream. I did plan for this stream to be kind of short anyways, but I should probably head out now, because technically stream's been over for an hour. Technically. Technically. Yeah. Oh, that's... Okay, Kujo, there's a very simple way to avoid the sock. Don't spend unwisely, and you'll not have any issues, okay? Yeah. Internationally wanted criminal. Hell yeah, I'm wanted. Bite slip. Yeah. Throw a smoke bomb to stop. Wow. Is this full of anthrax? Wow, it's fucked up. Yeah. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Utterly ridiculous. Actual war criminal behavior. And yeah, I should probably... I do have work to do, so... Yeah, I gotta... I gotta head out and finish some work, because Lord knows I'm never in a shortage of projects to work on. So, yeah. It's not a work I've done out of war. Yes, it is, because I said so. Okay? Yeah. But yeah, I gotta head out. I gotta go handle some stuff. So, I'll talk to y'all later. Even though you are rules lawyers. Even though you are rules lawyers who work on contingents, I still do not believe that me doing my fuckboy impression with a fake chuckle in it counted. But if Aiadmirers want that, so be it. I always bend my knee to the Aiadmirers. Yeah. Yeah, another wild case of rules lawyering. She'll be ready. We will ready. Don't worry about it. Yeah. Well, thanks for tuning in. And I'll see you for Membies later today. Hopefully I get some more recording done. Yeah. Yeah. Okay? And so I'll see you for Membies later. Bye-bye. Bye, bye, bye. See you later. Before you disappear. I might just disappear. Do do do. This time I might just mama 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 mama. What's that band called again? Mystery Skulls. Remember the animation with it too? You like jazz? Unironically, yes. I like all genres of music. Yeah, I don't think any genre is completely bad. Yeah, I love Mystery Skulls. They're my jam back in high school. But anyways, bye. Bye. Bye, 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 bye. Bye, bye, bye. Okay, anyways, check this out. Wrong one. Wrong one. There it is. Thank you for the super bubbly heart hand emoji. Thank you. Probably is the stinkiest in the whole world, but luckily because he doesn't have headphones and he can't hear me slandering him, I bet Baba Booey is stinky and dorky and unironically goes actually. I bet he smells like a fart, and I bet he doesn't like eating collard greens, which are based, by the way. If you haven't had those before, eat those. I bet Baba Booey picks his nose and eats it. I bet Baba Booey falls down the stairs at least thrice a day, and is a massive weenie, and smelly, and did I say smelly? Yeah, 'cause yes, smelly.